It happened only 90 minutes into the trading day.
We are watching the Dow, which just hit 23,000 for the first time.
All hitting record levels.
The stock market just hit an all-time record high.
The stock market has certainly been manipulated over the past 4 years and somewhat manipulated since the Reagan administration.
Now, this is Asher Edelman. Asher was one of the inspirations for the character of Gordon Gekko in Oliver Stone's 1987 film, Wall Street.
The point is, ladies and gentlemen, that greed, for lack of a better word, is good.
When you say the stock market is rigged and has been rigged particularly the last 4 years, what do you mean?
In 1988, after the 1987 crash, President Reagan quietly did an executive order. And that executive order became nicknamed the Plunge Protection Plan. I don't have the number of the executive order in front of me right now. But the purpose of that executive order was to be able to take seriously falling markets and to intervene with government funds, utilizing one or two of the banks. But under Donald Trump, he believed that his economic success was going to be judged by how the stock market performed. And as someone who used to trade the market a lot, I started to watch the rhythms of certain days and the rhythms of the pre-market futures and so on. And I concluded that something was going on. The administration was using taxpayer funds on almost a daily basis to try to create a permanent bull market under Donald Trump.
This is a serious charge or a serious claim. What you seem to be saying is that the pattern of trading that you, who spent much of your life in the midst of the market, you are and have been a major trader, very successful. What you've seen over the past 4 years is a pattern that is unusual. The only way you can explain it is the use of this plunge protection program that used to be for stabilization purposes, relatively innocent, but that you believe that Mnuchin and Trump have been using it to actually create a fake bull market.
You got it. That's what I'm saying. It's wrong. It's just wrong.
Now, here I want to try to push you to distinguish.
You listen to me for 1 second. The economy cannot work. It cannot even make the richer people richer. Because if the poorer people don't have the money to spend, if 30 million people can't feed and take their kids to school and give them medicine, if 30 million people are in that position, who's going to buy these products that they can't afford? How is the country going to survive economically?
The violation, the misuse of power, the abuse of power in terms of the plunge protection program to create a false bull market. Asher Edelman, a titan of Wall Street, saying things that many people would be surprised to hear from you after 33 years of us not having a conversation, or at least not talking about these kinds of issues. It's great to understand where you're coming from